Hello. We just stopped at a gas station in Beaver, hence those beavers right there. Yeah, that guy's looking at me. Just looking at the beavers. We both had to go pee really bad, but got some snackos. Yeah. If you haven't tried these before, Built Puffs. They're just super good. What did you get?
Spicy corn nuts and spicy chips.
Yum. So heading up to Murray, Utah. It's like a 3.5 hour drive from St. George for my first men's physique competition. I got my first base coat of tan on, and we're gonna do another coat tonight, and then the competition coat will be tomorrow, so I'll be looking super dark. Anything else?
We're listening to crime podcasts.
And we're listening to crime podcasts, and Janelle's been listening to them a lot, and she just started showing them to me, and they're actually pretty good. I didn't have the best expectations for them at first, but you really can really get into them, so keeps you awake and alert while you're driving. So we just got to the hotel. It's about like around 10 minutes from the place I'm competing at, but check-ins are at 5 o'clock. It's 3 o'clock right now, so we're gonna hit up a mall and get food for Janelle. I'm just eating some sweet potato and some chicken right now, because some people recommend having like a cheat meal or something where you can fill up on carbs, but I don't want to go crazy or anything with cheat meals before competition, so we're just playing it safe. I'm so excited for these muffins. I haven't had a muffin in a long time.
I don't like muffins.
Oh, all to myself. I'm going to enjoy one of these muffins because it's Friday night, so competing tomorrow. And you want to kind of fill up on carbs, but not overdo it. But a little muffin is going to be able to make sure that I'm going to be full for when I compete tomorrow on stage and have a good pump, because carbs are very important for that. Haven't had something like this in like 16 weeks. Lemon blueberry muffin. You want one?
No.
I got this bag. I haven't, so we went to check-ins, and I have number 28. That's gonna be the number on stage. So we got this. Let's see what else they gave us in this bag here. This little goodie bag. We got a cookie. I'm gonna save that for after the competition. And what is this? We got a towel, and then we got a t-shirt. So this is the Utah Cup. This is a competition I'm doing. Utah Cup in Murray, Utah. So we did the check-ins today, and tomorrow morning there's a mandatory meeting at 9 a.m. And then at 10 o'clock is when the show starts. Men's physique is like in the middle, so if I were to guess, I'd be on stage at like 11 or noon. So it is show day. I have my second base coat on, and now we're going to be putting on the competition coat. So that is the next step. So I'm going to be much darker than this, but going to do some practice posing here in a little bit just to go over my routine.
Coming up only to hold you under, and coming up only to show you wrong, and to know you is hard. We wonder.
Backstage. Getting some honey? Yeah.
Ooh, that's some thick stuff. Ooh,
So Manor's gonna go first, because they're doing bodybuilding first, routines, men's classic, and then after that they're gonna do men's physique and then women's. So I'm like in the middle, I guess. Yeah. You feeling good?
Check one, check.
And men's physique is going on now. Feeling pretty good. I feel pretty small actually compared to these guys. Like I feel like I'm lean enough, but like the size I do not have. But another thing is doing tan at home. I'm definitely not as dark as other people, so that could be not so good. So compared to other people, I'm going to look a lot like probably less noticeable because I'm not as dark and the stage lights are so bright. It's gonna make me look pretty white, but you know I'm gonna do my best anyway. Have a good time.
5 and 22 switch. Side chest.
Your arms keep getting twisted. Now you got big shoulders.
32, 38, right now.
Yep. 25. Who's coming? 25. 28.
That's me.
Beautiful. Let's go, Jason. Woo!
Face front.
$30 and 28 switch, please. $30 and 28.
Let's go, Jason. Woo!
23 and 35 switch. 23 and 35.
Jason, woo!
So I was center stage the whole time, and it turns out that my tan was very, very light because it was a self tan. Shout out to Gucci and John. They gave me a free tan because they're really nice and they see potential, I guess. So luckily, I fixed my tan and we're gonna be looking better for finals. And I'm feeling really good. It is really fun. Like, it's nice to actually get it done and be on stage, get the nerves out of the way, break the ice, and just show what you got, you know? So, Manor looked really good too.
Okay, ladies. Moving on to women's figure, starting with true novice.
Teriyaki char.
We're gonna need a few more.
What are you doing, Jason?
Eating the burger, huh?
Take off the cheese.
Take off the cheese. Oh, I did. Oh, I didn't get it with cheese. Or,
No cheese?
yeah, no cheese. I don't know why there's cheese right there, but...
What are you?
Eat it, Jason.
Tomato, no. No. Anyone want a tomato?
I'm good.
Okay.
Delicious.
It's good.
I was thinking you guys were together or something.
So we're just chilling at the hotel now, waiting for finals. They're probably gonna do it in like 2.5 hours, so it starts at 5 from what I've heard. But a couple of things I've learned from today's comp so far is to never do a self tanner, to always do the spray tan that they recommend at the competition, because on stage, as I said earlier, I was a lot lighter compared to all the other competitors, because I thought I was dark when I wasn't comparing myself to other people, but backstage I was like, dang, I am white. So, you know, next time I'm gonna get spray tan. I have a spray tan on now because after I got off stage when I did open men's physique, one of the owners of a tanning company, or one of their friends, recommended that I go tan, and he actually paid for the tan for me. So I think it's because he saw potential in me and he wanted me to do the best possible, because he said I probably could have won the overall if I had a better tan. So we're going to see how finals go. If I do end up competing against the finalists, then I'll have another shot with this updated tan, and I think it's gonna be really fun.
And first place being awarded to competitor number 28, Jason Johnson. Go Jason! Competitor number 30, Adrian Ruiz. Yeah! Competitor number 28, Jason Johnson.
Go Jason! Nice, Jason! Jason!
Gentlemen,
Woo! Let's go, Jason!
Step left. Everybody take one step left. There you go, right there. Perfect. And then 28 switch, please. 39 and 28 switch. You're right in the middle. Trade places.
Great, Jason!
Trade places.
In the hard days! Good time, man! Just up! Woo!
Good, judges have a top, right?
Woo!
These guys a round of applause as your open overall competitors here. Who's excited for Nick Walker? Yeah. The guys at Peace, they're going to be in for a show if you haven't seen them.
Come on, Robin. Come on, man. Come on, Jake. 28. Go, Jason! Jason, 28! 28!
Jason.
Really too late to call, so we wait for morning to wake you is all we got.
Oh yeah. So I got first place in the whole competition. So we got first in true novice, first in my class in men's physique open, and then first overall. So it was so fun, even funner than I expected. So appreciate you guys watching. Probably gonna film a little bit more afterward, just eating some food and chilling with family. But yeah, this is one of the most memorable, exciting experiences of my life. So definitely going to be more shows after this. Hopefully the goal is to go pro natural. Maybe IFBB, get my pro card. But there's definitely a lot to work on. Got to work on the size of my upper body. Got a new coach from this competition. Met him here. He's the one that helped me with the tan. I'll put his Instagram right here. He gave me so many great tips for going on stage, working on my posing and everything. And we'll see you later.
So it is the next morning, so it is Sunday now after the competition. My voice is gone for some reason. I think it's just from talking to all the competitors and enjoying myself some cheesecake. We ate out at a place called Red Rock Cafe. Is that what it's called?
Red Rock Brewery?
Red Rock Brewery. We were going to go to Cheesecake Factory, but they didn't have an open reservation until like 11:30 p.m. and I was starved because when you win a competition, when you win the overall, you have to stay to the very end to take pictures with all the overall winners with the trophies and stuff. So we had to stay to the very end. So it was like 9 o'clock p.m. So I was like starved. So we went to a place that had a shorter reservation. They gave me this free piece of cheesecake over there. But if you're watching to this point, please like and subscribe because there's going to be more content coming because I have a coach now, Coach Louis. We don't have an exact plan yet. We don't know if I'm going to compete possibly this July. But I'm actually thinking I want to do a show a little bit later this year because I talked to the judges after the comp and they said that I had the conditioning, but I need to work on the size. And for a natural athlete, it takes a lot of time to do that. So I need to have like a decent off season, have enough time to build muscle, and then go for it again probably later this year. So I'm going to do like a road to pro. So I'm going to do like a national show. Since I won first place in a regional show, I have a shot to get a pro card in a national show. Probably the next one I'll do is in Vegas, because Vegas is a 2-hour drive from St. George. Murray, which is the competition here, is a 4-hour drive from where we're from. So from St. George, so it takes a little bit longer. But definitely learned a lot from my first competition. This could not have been a better experience. Definitely very life-changing. And yeah, could not have gone any better. Mander did a really good job too. So definitely shout out to him. But that ends the Road to Stage series. Next series would be like probably like Road to Pro or Road to Nationals or something like that. So stay tuned for that. And we'll see you next time.